Hey guys, hope you're doing well today. We're in the middle of week 2, and I want to take a couple of minutes to talk about this word congruency. And this word most likely takes you straight back to geometry, and you may even remember that two objects are congruent when they have the same shape and size. This word also means that two things are in agreement or in harmony together. And I want us to think about this idea of congruency with Christ when we read John 15 today. This is the passage that we've been in the last few weeks. And it is outlining a spiritual reality that Jesus is teaching his disciples. He is showing them that when his disciples keep his commands, that they will remain in his love and that his joy will become their joy. And the same is true for us. When we keep Christ's commands, his love will remain in us, and that our joy will become his joy. And so it is not within our own ability to choose to make our lives congruent with Christ. This is the work of God, the transformation work that he wants to do in us. But it is within our ability to keep his commands and to love others as God loves them. He's given us everything that we need to be able to keep his commands and to love others. And so when we do this, God is going to be faithful to make our lives continually look more like Christ's lives, that our lives become congruent with Christ's life, and that he's going to continue making a people out of us that look and act and live like Christ lived. And this is not for our sake, but it's for the sake of others who do not know him. And so through us, God is going to use us to be able to be a blessing to others, to be able to show others God's heart, his love, his truth, his grace, and his mercy. And so as you are reading John 15, verses 1 through 17 today, I want you to recognize that this is Jesus speaking truthfully and honestly to his disciples. He's giving them insight that they will need for the road ahead. And so as you're reading it, I also want you to think about how this conversation in John 15, verses 1 through 17, how this changed the relationship between Jesus and his disciples. And also just want you to ask God what it is specifically that he wants to show you in this passage today. Guys, I hope you're doing well, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys on Sunday.